All right, hey Pisces. So you guys, I am doing a singles read, and you're going to know this is your read by your energy and how you feel about love. And if that doesn't resonate, please check your other placements, you guys. If you're new, welcome. I do hope you'll subscribe to the channel. And if the video resonates, please like it so it circulates throughout YouTube for other people to see the messages. All right. So your energy, you're coming through as the Star card. This is all about having, dreams and hopes and wishes be realized and manifested. This is very, very positive energy that you're in. I feel like it's big dreaming and just knowing that your potential to make these dreams come to reality sit with you very, very well. All right. How you feel about love, Palace of Wands. So this is the highest recognition in this deck when it comes to the upper echelon. So this is about having a lot of passion, a lot of emotions, a lot of inspiration. I'm almost feeling like very, very much a tantric situation or connection coming through, or maybe that's something that you want to experience or express, all right, with the person that comes through with you. The person that's coming into your life. Okay, so just this is what I'm gonna say. I don't believe in condemning somebody to damage. All right, but this person, they've dealt with a lot. The Ten of Wands. This person is ready to put down any burdens, any past pains, any past wounds. All right, they're in the energy of ready to close the door on anything that looks toxic, feels toxic, or smells toxic. With the Hermit card coming through, this person is, I feel, very, very spiritual. All right, so I feel that when it comes to toxicity, toxic relationships, toxic past, this person has been through a ton of situations. It could be parental, familial, it could be romantic, but this person, they're not going to have it. They're not dealing with any more toxic, no blaming. The Hermit card to me, it would this would tell me that this person has been through a spiritual shift, a spiritual change, spiritual growth. All right. So it's not that they're damaged because of what they've been through. They're very much aware of what they won't put up with. All right. So anything focused on like 3D aspects of relationships or anything like that. This person, I feel, has done a complete shift in anything they ever knew about love. All right. So let's just see the mutual energy between you two. The mutual energy. We have Temperance. So here's what I feel. Mutual energy, the Queen of Swords coming through. I feel mutually you guys have had your share of relationships that were not so positive. All right, but the Queen of Swords and this is a very realistic energy. This is somebody who's sarcastic but funny. All right, somebody who's down to earth, honest and loyal, successful just as well. All right, you guys are going to be working on this. This is going to be something I feel that you guys are able to actually maintain too. So I feel like this is going to be very much a long-term commitment, one with peace, love, harmony, balance, serenity. This is also, sharing a spiritual energy. So I do feel you and this person will share the same views when it comes to spirituality. All right. Challenges for you and this person. All right. So challenges coming through. All right, so just as well as I made a comment about the spiritual connection, here's what I'm going to say. I do feel like you guys are on the same page, but I feel like every single view is going to be important, but to one or both. So you guys will have differing opinions or views, but I feel like you both are spiritual, if that makes sense. Here's what I'm going to say. You might eat meat and this person doesn't. All right. And that's where you guys might butt heads. But here's what I want to tell you about spirituality and the journey. The spiritual journey it's everybody's own individual path. If people are telling you that you're doing it wrong, I feel like you just need to go with what your heart says. Okay. Even if it's with somebody you love. All right. So with the Hermit card coming through as a challenge, it could be that you guys pull your energy back and forth from each other because of the differencing in views. Okay. Here's what I want to say in regards, and I don't want to put too much of my own emotion into the read, but it's like this. Going back to like vegan, and then we have people who eat meat. Everything is energy, you guys. So it's just all a matter of perception. And I'm not trying to offend anybody here, and I'm not going to tell you how I believe in one way or the other. I just believe that everybody is here on their own path. It's what you feel is right and what you think is right. So, and somebody that's truly there for you, they're not going to try to alter your opinions and views to match theirs. You can't do that. That's forcing something that's not, So I feel like you guys are just going to have differencing of your own spirituality. All right, differencing of opinions. And with Death card coming through, I feel like it's whatever challenges you guys might think you have. I feel that there's always going to be room for transformation and growth, okay, and forward movement. All right, with all of these cards, it's not particularly negative, and it doesn't really feel like a huge challenge. I'm not really feeling that. The biggest thing for me is just seeing you guys and the differencing of views and opinions. One of you, both of you guys are spiritual, but one of you could hold some religious beliefs. Okay, I feel like there's going to be, let me just say it like this. There's nobody that's more right than one or the other. Okay, so just keep that in mind with this. You guys are going to be able to move forward and past any tricky situations. Just the biggest thing is just realizing that, you don't have to change your belief to match theirs, but just there's always a different way to come into something. A discussion, an argument. I feel like there's going to be it's almost like overload spirituality here, but the mismatched views and opinions, because you know what, not everybody's the same. And so the favorable aspects. And I'm not trying to limit that to the food intake or anything like that. I just, one of the biggest ones I see on social media is that of the vegetarian, vegan, not eating, meat and stuff. And, I guess my kind of thought perception is everything is energy. Animals are energy just as well as plants are energy. Plants are living, plants are breathing, and to each their own though. You guys know I'm pretty, like, I don't judge anything. So it could, just in any area. All right. Favorable is moving forward. This is victory. This is success. All right. I feel like it's achieving the happiness that you guys are set out for. With the Nine of Wands, this is in the favorable position, so it would tell me that there's not going to be a lot of wounding. You guys are going to be able to transform any disagreement or any mismatched belief. You're going to be able to transition out of that quite easy, to where there is no hiding, there is no wounding. And this right here is, where maybe people in the past have taken advantage of each of you, independent, this is recognizing, no, this is what I want. This is the wish. This is the dream. All right, now it's time to fulfill it. So the energy you're going to be in when this happens. So I feel with the Three of Swords, you're not hurt over anyone. You're not thinking of anyone in particular. I feel like this right here is truly showing me somebody who's healed in their heart space. So you're not holding on to anything of the past. Even if it was a past person coming back, you're not holding on to any regrets or negative feelings. All right. With the Two of Swords, I feel like this is just the veil coming off on a lot of things. You could be recognizing something new. You could be learning something new. Something new is going to come in where it kind of just gives you a revelation. And it could be in any area of life. All right. And then we have the Fool card coming through. So just in this brand new energy, and something new could be taking place or formulating for you when this new person comes through. It could even be that you're moving or starting a new job. Something's going to happen right here that's you're in a very much a healed energy and you're moving forward. All right. So let's just see what your advice is. Your advice. Your advice. All right. So you guys could be seeing 555 a lot too as a form of when this happens. But look at everything of the past. I feel you guys are healing from, and this is recognition. For those of you who have really transformed out of negative energy, feeling sad, maybe feeling like you're just always getting played. I feel like what has happened with that energy of the past, it's just transformed you into somebody who's one of a kind. You don't let people mess with you no more, and just know that the person that's coming in, even though it's not going to be perfect, all right, because no relationship is, you guys are honestly and genuinely going to be able to move forward with each other. All right, this stuff right here, this negative energy, that's from the past. Okay, you stay in the energy that you're in, which I feel like you're gonna have everything that you want, and you're not gonna you're not settling for anything less. And I feel like with the Five of Cups and the Five of Wands, that's just your angels or guides pointing out what's happened, and what was will no longer be. All right, you're in the zone to be open to receiving this. And the thing is I feel you and this person actually have a lot in common, even though I feel like there is going to be some differences of opinions. It could even be that you're both spiritual, but maybe one person needs to talk about it all the time while the other person don't, I feel like it's going to be something very simple that you guys are actually able to move past. All right, so I'm going to pull a universe card to see what message is coming out for you. And this may or may not resonate with everybody, but we have the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. So the more energy and attention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. I feel like that is perfect, especially how the advice kind of laid out with that. So I'm going to pull some initials, and this is going to be more for the person that's coming in or entering. The signs that I see most prominent are going to be Virgo, Sagittarius, or it could be earth or fire sign. It doesn't have to be. We have P, R, N, another R, O, and G coming through. All right, Pisces, you guys, I do hope you'll comment. Let me know what you're experiencing. If this is somebody that you feel that you've already interacted with, and you don't, if it resonates too much with somebody from the past and it feels toxic, just leave it. You guys, you don't have to negatively comment, because this could be, it doesn't have to mean that it's your read. Just as well, make sure you guys check out those other placements. All right, Pisces, I love you guys so much.